takufayo kike kinyakule mu maiso hati ogu oba kumtomera no gamba Ruhanga nkwa kubagondeza aroha abantu abandi abehambiriza kufa aroha abantu abandi abahambirizibwa ekyo kubanza kuba omuntu akutahire kiro akakwata akakwiba akakutera akakwita aho amuntu nabakwambirize kufa tikule gamba Ruhanga nuwa kubagondeza baitu nabakwambirize kufa ariko ibintu ebindi ebinkwija n'indora ngo Ruhanga nabatakigondeze baitu aroho n'abantu nabo obakukole ncwamu ne bahambiriza muno okwita omuntu rundi aroho n'abantu abamu obomezi bwabo mbabunagirize ekyo kurora nyanchakara noimuka nogenda mubara nonywa amarwa tokukora tokalire kuyabuchya no gatandikira kim no kimanya ngo amarwago galem acid yegenda kuoche ebyenda byawo byona ekoche obune bwawo no chabulinye chakara no kikora kuruga January okwika January nyencho barasanga ngo orweire no gamba Ruhanga nkwa kubagondeze really Ruhanga na gambo omuntu agendege mubara nyenchakara anywa amarwa gamoche Ruhanga na gambo tabule sigara na waragio yange kulya ocheke nangu ekitikiro abarungi kike kintu kulenga kugamba mu byone byo kukora nobwomezi butwale nke kintu kikuru hansana omuntu wataine bwomezi taine kione kyasobora kukora abo kubo borabo orweire borabo la kitabu you can do nothing nicho mwongereza kugamba ngwentalenya kufiri entalenya kuomiri nekero omuntu anya kufiri. Living lion is better than a dead person. Habwaki habokuba iyo neba nekyasobora kwicha ekakola ebintu ebindi byona murere mutabarungi abanyakule kitumba nyenda kubara mchao kitumba abanyakule chenjojo kagadi ibanda abanyakule kitagwenda abakutorora bali Ambrose my brother Ambrose engineer Ambrose where are you in Ibanda or Kampala? I want to know Ambrose nawe musagiki waitu muno narora ga 4 TV no sangala musimoye narora aikalira amatoka ataire 4 TV. Greetings my brother Ambrose akibale one and only Magi atenya nyakuli kibalaho nitekereza tsazino limofisi mazire kutekao na gireo no gambale kam following ndole bike binyakuli omwihanga. Thank you big up to everyone. If you are on 4 TV ntwenda kusima webale chokora chona kirungi mono kandi bulinye chakara ni kuencouraging ni kusaba no kwebundazo kwingi ibulinye chakara take out 4 TV hondere byona okare otekane mberole hona 4 TV no bogina hasimo yawo aho nyine gena Play Store wateka 4 TV gena Facebook oteke 4 TV just kantu kataito muno tikweta kiso himboro ohimbire kimu TV yona oikale na inongwa oine simo gendo take 4 TV noja kuba not following kurunge mono ebizamu arohe bakwasire beto tebikayizire beto aroho abandi babikozere kurungi abantu bacha celebrating ebizamu kandi mbagambire ngo binyangabwe kakora kurungi na footpoto twayongeraho tukora kurungi kagadi bakozere kurungi. So Zambia this time bebaire birungi abantu abakiro bwingi babikozere kurungi ninyenda kurora ondi omwegi kanyankole aberi ebizamu bino akabikora ato musajja mukuru kanyankole kanyankole ebizamu kanyankole oh my God. Wendy driving school mseja mukuru hano tukaba twine mu region yetu ayekalire bizamu kandi mseja wa Wendy driving school ina mabasi aine bulikimu baitu nawe akakola bizamu. I think I need to get him here abukuba nindora nisana tinyine namba baitu otherwise ninyenda kumanya uwa akabikorata abantu bacha celebratinga ijo mbagambire ijo mberege na Kitumba primary school kandi mbere semeri basobirire kuba n'amasomero agandi betwabo bwire nsobora obutabamanya bona obutabamarayo baitu Fort Portal bakozere kurungi. Kabarole ninyenda kumanya ebikugwa mu Kabarole oko nuko turole kiki ekigenda mu maiso. Abarungi muli mutoku mwebale kubayo kandi mwebale kukole bizamu. Nyona abasagikire omukole bizamu ninyenda kubasima muno. Kino manya ntandikire nka hatu ina makuru maingi muno. Kantandikire Buganda tandikire Kampala. Amakuru agakuruga Buganda nigoleka Kawempe North Medical Center emazire kukingibwa. Kawempe North Medical Center. Kawempe North Medical Center nilirwaro eriatandikirweho initiative y'omusajja mukuru bakweta Segirinya kandi Segirinya nuwabaire na yebembere kikale ke kya Kawempe nka MP wacho obuyatungire bizibu hati Kawempe North mbere tukugambera ekingire. Kawempe North bainensonga habwaki bakingire ekyo kubanza omuntu ayatandikire Kawempe North obyamazire kugenda mu mbuga za mateka kandi bamwambora bamutwara mu nkomo over now yes umwaka kaguhikire Segirinya na munywani we babakwasire hati Segirinya na sana ebintu ebirwaro byalema management erugireyo negambera abanyamakuru ngwirwaro lino tebakulisobora hati kule running owakaba ine vision yaliyo owakaba nasobora kuleta obuyambi owakaba nasobora kulemerizaho nuwakaba honorable Segirinya hati bwali munkomo tebasobora kukora kantu kona okwongeraho amakuru nigagamba ngwirwaro balichwire mu kulisiba kandi nebintu ebinyakubairemo byesebere kukozesebwa basaramu nka management leka bagende balibigabire abantu bandi. Kawempe North Constituency hati sazinu mbere tukugambera irwaro lino libere niriyamba abantu abo kandi akasente kabo na buli kimu bikere batakusaba sente unakugambire ngo habwaki irwaro nirirema kugenda maiso kurumbasaba sente. Segirinya kutandika irwaro eri akabalitandikire rihereze abantu bakawempe kandi ribahereze kurungi batakubeyaho sente batakukoraki kurara ngo omuntu waraba alemerirwa omuntu wa hansi okugenda mu irwaro lyona nasobora okurobata akagenda Kawempe mu irwaro eri akatunga obujanjabi. So omusajja mukuru Segirinya Segirinya obamaze kumukwata ebintu ebi byalema irwaro lyalema kugenda maiso hati amaziro omwaka guona yes omwaka gutiri Segirinya gutiri na ali munkomo so eki kibaire kizimu no kandi obwacyala harimanda nkisana tebakamchwerire amakuru nigagamba Segirinya ne bamuchwa omusango gwa mada kandi okuyita abantu emisango ye karugira kwita kulio kwa Masaka abantu yabe bipanga abe bijambiyo batandikire kwita kandi abantu babiri batandika kubakwata so kuyirovu na saazin. So, since December 23, 2020, due to the lack of funding, on Wednesday this week, management decided to close shop and donates the equipment and the medicines in the facility to other health center in the constituency. Management yakozere kintu ekirungi abokuba obabaine emibazi bachenemo ibainemu na facilities ezindi ebyoma ebibainemu ebisobora kuyamba amarwara agandi ubote babitunzire ubote babigabire iminute babinagire bachwire mu kubigabira amarwara agandi aganya kulahihi bagamba emwe mibazi panado bwera besigereho mutuyambe mu gitwali kino ekyoma ikinyakubereho nikikebera ntusaba nanyo mu kitwali nikimanyisa okupangisa enju okukora bilikimu na ebindi nabyo bikere biremere no kusasura abadaktari nakyo ebyo bikuba biremere emere ne muchwamu emibazi ne mugigaba hantandi. So amakuru ago nugo gakuruga mu Kawempe kandi abantu bakawempe tikibasemiza na kataito habwokurora ngu irwaro lyabo nirikingibwa mu Kasumi Nkakano. Akasumi Nkakano abantu mbere bakurwara abantu tebene sente aho no baikere ne bagenda ne bahumura akajuma ne bakatunga ombazi ne bagutunga ne basobora okuyambibwa betu hati tebakyasobora okuyambibwa irwaro lyasegirinya ebintu byasegirinya byone bekera akozero nitekereza hati kanono ka Kasumi batandika kubikinga following the arrest okukwatibwa omwaka gumu tikiri kintu kitaito omwaka gumu tikiri kintu kitaito. So nikimanyisa ngwe ebintu webi amananu gali abantu balizire abantu bakozere kibetatu ne ebintu byatandika kurra obokuba oli mu nkomo that year ebintu bitandika kurra hati irwaro ligenze abantu aba constituency yo north Kawempe north nayo negenda kutunga kizibu abokuba omwaka gwona tebaine representative omusajja taliyo basigaize yo mukazi wenka oyakubere na rwana nasaba kina lobinga nikimanyisa ngo hati abantu abo amane gabagenzere negabahwa abokuba mwebembezi wabo ali omunkomo service lobbying biona sazino tichasobora okugena maiso. So ntenda kubasabira kandi tituine cyo gukora aho no baikere aho honyine ninyenda kwiruka ngeyo bwango tuyirukire kimu kandi leka tusabira abasajjabo president akozerege statement na aragira aba judge abachube misango ngo bakozese resources bainazo bakozese resources ezibainazo nokwe bachwe emisange genya kuroho nyakuli standard emisange nyakubaire nyingi obwire bugenzere emisango ebyamere habokuba ngo tubaine byo kukozesa. So President Yoweri Museveni ekerera gamba ngo akataita akakanyakuroho bakakozeseze nuko basobole koraki okuchwa emisange ginitekereza nabasegirinya nabo basobora kuyambibwaho nukwe bachwe emisango yabo seja abakaze omusejja abasejja abo bafire mu nkomo aho babyamire bo abasejja babyamire mu nkomo nabo bagambe munyikirize ndambike wango aho tutine cyo gukora betuntu basabira cyali abanyakule mu nkomo nywena aro nabanywani baitu abanyakule hano mu nkomo nabo baliyo nabashya ibihuta. So munyikirize ngende amakuru agandi aganyakurugire Kenya police ya Kenya ekwasira omukazi taikuni omugaiga kati omugaiga kati anyakubere navuga matoka arugudo kandi wakumanyibwa omugaiga ogo wamani muno akwasirwege nagambibwa kuba bakwasire omugaiga ogo habwo kujuma police omurugudo police yagijumireki police eno musangire ala aruguda parkingire kandi nagambibwa ngukuba abaira atandikire okukola ebintu bye ekole ebintu bye bindi ale matoka ya hagati y'orugudo yarusaba bagira abagaiga bene ebintu byabo ibara lya bamweta Tebindugu kandi wa myaka 26 eyo bukoro has been charged the fine of UG emitwaro 5 ni 15 kandi obokwanga kugusasura sente zibakuchwerire emitwaro 5 ne bakusiba amezi 6 ne bamusibira kiba mjunanake ngo harugodo hagati aho omubwire obwanyamusana wa parkingirege yatandika kukisinga abere nagenda kugenda mu kikorwa kiri tukumanya ebikorwa ebi obwaraba akikozere manyira ati tibacyayoleka muntu ebyekere nakora baitu omukazi ono omugaiga parkingirege uwe yatandika abere na matoka ye ya parking ambera akwenda nko kwa kwenda abere ine boyfriend we yagamba ati kino kiki nyowe yahura yakwatibwamo yawura ebintu byamukwata kubi takozere kindi na kindi yatandikire cases ati obugeroti kurora abasirikale aba traffic ne bajja kumuhikaho nuko bamugambira akingula umuhanda bwaki blockingira abantu matoka nezigenda omukazi n'ubogorede ekyakozere uwe basangira ali mu kukisinga maybe nebintu abera atandikire kubikwata ogwa mukazi ne sente nagambibwa kuba omuhaba gaiga abanyakule Kenya baitu Twamuye nukwachire mugati abaire ne boyfriend you know that girl the woman is so beautiful kandi nawe muntu asobora kubabereho nawe nyenchakara yamone ebintu yagamba mirindi zeki leka nkwate mu ebintu binu mbirye police mtoirege kiro cha kabiri jo emtoirege kandi yamutwara police okumukaguza kana na katano habwaki ebintu ebya blockingire obugabe bw'abantu abanyakuru batera rugudo mbamjunana omusango gwo kublockinga gwo kutumaraho obugabe bw'abantu abanyakuru harugudo abo kuba bwa parkingirege matoke zimu za emera nukwamalirize byakora nukwezisobole okurabaho tabi ndugu hati mbere tukugambera nagenda kusasora sente eza Uganda niziba nizingane emitwara 5 na mwenda eza Kenya nazo you know is Kenya baino rupapura rwabo rutaita baitu ruwina amani okiro rwa Uganda osobora kwata ekiyoro kiti baitubone bakwata kasente kataito baito bwokwija okakabaramu nosanga ngweza Kenya zina amani okireza Uganda so ebi nibyo binyakurugire Kenya kandi tedi mbere tukugambera obwaraba tabi obwaraba tasaswire sente zo nebeja kubamba musaba okumuseba amezi mukaga okuhumuza okumugambukaguza akano na katano habwaki ebya abikozerati omugoze bwawo tuba mukwasire tinkumanya habwaki nebacharginga omukazi wenka mpozo omukazi niweke navuga okay omukazi niweke navuga so oli abaira atena musango betu obwo abaira ali mwaho mu matoka yo maiso batandika amakisyo gabaine mwa agonugo makuru agakuruga Kenya munyikirize mnyongere mbagambire ngo kubunga kwa Papa Francis Pope Francis amazire kuhika mu Congo kandi for the very first time nubwe murundigwo gwo kubanza kandi ahabwa akasumya akanyi muno Pope Francis okugenda Congo baikere batakujaye muno betwagireyo kandi afollowingire ebintu bibiri tinkumanya habwaki atatinire aba M23 barebo bali Congo basazira abantu nibagambibwa kumutandika no mwaka guno kuruga omwaka batandika kubayo kwika mu December aho bakaita abantu 13 aba M23 ijuka ngo bakarwana buli ni mwijuka ne baturucha na makuru Congo ne junana Rwanda ngo basobora kuba ne basagika aba M23 abareba abanyakulemu ne batugumbura abantu oko omuli Congo ka Rwanda yagamba umuraba ne mutakwikiriza mutalinitwe board bagisiba so Pope Francis ikize miaka kinana yobukuru abokuba museja akaikwire nagenda mpora kandi akabasemerire kuijayo last month amazira amezi nkamukagaho nebatekaneza nukwahike omukongo baitu yesterday abairege Congo amazira kwikayo kandi nebigambo binge byabalize more especially exploitation of the minerals eza Congo kandi ezo abaingereza abaliyo arona companies nyakuliyo enyingi z'abangereza ezikulengaho okutwala ebintu ebya Congo nebabihinduramu ebyobugaiga n'abantu babo so Pope Francis aikiro Congo kandi aire statement yagami in Africa Catholic Church is growing faster every day Catholic Church ne growing muno so mbere tugambera Pope achali omukongo kandi ine bigambo bingi lekamba crowd nyingi muno huge crowd cheered for Pope Francis as he traveled into Democratic Republic of Congo capital Kinshasa in his Pope Mobile on Tuesday aikirege mu rubuga wa Kinshasa beginning a visit that will elate the human cost of decades of conflicts in the first Central Africa country. Nalengaho promotinga kumaraho conflicts. Popo nalengaho okurora ngu ya maraho conflicts ezinyakole mu Africa obulemo bunyakole talibaniza abantu Congo nalengaho kwatamu nawe ateke omuganda arole ngu obulemo bunu n'abantu okurwana kwa ogunu wa Pope Francis is the first pope to visit Congo since John Paul II in 1985 okuruga John Paulo mara okuvisitinga Congo akajayo 1985 bagambibwa kurugo mwaka 1985 Congo ekaba bataka hostinga ga Pope so hat on Pope Francis nuwayongireyo kwija obiyagireyo akagiayo Paulo John Paul wakabiri nuwayagenzereyo Congo kandi kurugo 1985 hakaba atakajayo ga Pope when it was still known as Zaire. Yes, as Zaire. Juka ngobwo bwire mbere Paul yagireyo bakaba batakajiesere na Congo bakaba mbachajeta Zaire baitu myaka egenzere kinana netano emyaka egenzere akagendayo nokuzarwa nk'abantu akazerwa. About half a Congo population of 90 million are Romans Catholics. Oh wow, amakuru ni gagamba ngu abantu chenda hali 10 population ya abantu abanyakuli Congo abantu chenda hali 10 nebagenda omukelezia rundi bakatoliki abantu chenda hali 10 mu Congo nkimanyisa Congo edini nyakuli ya amani ya abantu abalingi muno nebaba bakatoliki tingumanya hano mu Uganda no gibarota abarokole baingi abasilamu baingi abakatoliki baingi. I think sazino edini aba protestanti of course nabo baingi baitu nikisana abarokole edini born again. I really need to do research about that. Abarokole nekelezia ne haba kukera ukuba n'abantu baingi betu n'abakatoliki nabo baingi n'abarokole nabo baingi ati abarokole norora buli cyaro at least n'aba amakanisa nkabiri asatu nkamanyisa nabo edini egi y'abarokole ere mukukora muno mukama simwe abokuba edini ere mukukora muno so population abantu abakiro bwingi abanyakuli omukongo abakiro bwingi bo bakatoliki no bakustikumanya dini ezindi ezikusabirayo because I know what I know abarokole baliyo nkagenda nkabandi nkanoti Kinshasa nanya kantaragira haramuno baito abarokole bakaba baliyo baingi nabo ne basaba bali baingi muno of course compared to the Catholic belief ubo ne baba batali baingi muno baito baliyo ne bahereza ogo nuwe Pope Francis kandi aho munyikirize ngele katsabe ngu results zagendire zirahika zikorwe kurungi kandi ebintu ebi bikorwe kurungi garuka munuka hano mu Uganda tuchena amakuru amaingi muno munyikirize mbayicheho musajja no mukazi obatwaire ngana hatsazi mbere tugambera abatwaire ngana ha police omukanungu kanungu reportingira police ne tugambera o spokesperson arigere na gamba omusajja akanyegero mu isikiono obakweta Fortunate Charikunda omusajja akamnyegera ne bamweta Richard Tumwine owe myaka 80 na mutorake omusajja ono akagenda police na reporting na gamba akaikiranganiza no mukazi obakweta Fortunate Charikunda amsasuration zikaija tishon zabiro bimwe zigumire obwokurora omuntu yakusasura ka school fees no sima rohanga so omusajja ono akasasura Charikunda Richard Tumwine we myaka 80 mukuru baito yagwireho akabebi akali mukusoma university mu Law Development Center ya mustandika kumsasura diploma tishon ya gitahamu tuition obyagitahiremu nagitahamu namugamba naija kukorata baikiranganiza ngo bwaraba namara kutunga diploma uwe nagenda kuswerwa omusajja bakweta Richard musajja bakweta Richard ono taine mukazi the single man baitu akatekamu akasente nukwatunga omwisikyo wasomere kandi abe na ubufumbo oburungi hamu na mukazi ono omusajja emyaka 40 of course naba atali mukuru muno baitu kisano omukazi obyahikira isomero yatandika kusoma yatandika kubaza olulimi rw'ebiragiro cyari kundo omukazi omurungi ogu yayanga okwijja kuswera obyahikiraho yamugamba obwire kabuhikire kusoma ko mazire kamazire kusasura tishoni zona mazire sente hati nkolenta kazi ya mugamba nyowe tinkabaire kuswerwa hati nkolenta ngugendo sere gondi abege oswirwogo mbege nswire kandi ubutwali ntukora agreement katukabantu gamba nyowe ningenda koraki kusweriyo kike cyabaire ngwa nyowe tinyetekaniza omusajja ono kyamukora kubi yabarabara musento omusajja cyari Richard ebyara yateka munyindo akasente kye kona nobundi omusajja yakubera yombekera akaju obundi omusajja yakubera yogulira akamatoka obundi yakubera atukozere plan nyendi baitu akasente kye kona aho no kagwireyo amakuru obugamugwireho ngo mukazi agambire ngo gende osere omusajja omukazi yondi orasobora kuswerwa so omusajja nawe tiyabamo byagamba tinsobora kuleka sente zange zino zigwe tinsobora kuleka sente zange zino zigwe so babaramu over 10 millions nisana nizo abaire kozeseze kandi polisi yagamba omukazi ono bwaraba atakwenda kugenda kwa agreement yabo ekaberi kandi no watana asasura tuition amusasule emiliyoni 10 hati bachala polisi niba negotiatinga omusajja agambira na miliyoni 10 ntaito miliyoni hakire nka 15 nizasemerire kusasura mbere tugambira Richard ono asobora kusasurwa miliyoni nka 10 baitu nagamba nango abongere mu miliyoni 15 amakuru nigagamba obundi omwisiki ono atungire yo mwojondi no bamanya abojo bokubola hali okozere ebiragiro oliawo no yetara no tunga yo omusajja ono ebya campus no bimanya nabayo guy hati omusajja ono wekyaro omusajja egona hati wabene na hata nagamba leka mpate ntunga akasente sasuro omwisiki ono baitu omwisiki nasobora kuba kutungira yo klasi enkoto kike kitukulenga kwega omubintu bino ekitukulenga kwega omubintu bino ngo abasajja bali abatungire to chankeni naye hayo nagamba omwisiki ono leka mugare isomero leka agenda asome finally turakora amakamarungi obundi omusajja ogu nabatasomere omusajja ogu nabatasomere uwe nagamba nyowe obutasoma bwange teri nsonga beto bundaba nyina amani agokora kangare omukazi wange isomero finally omwisiki obu akusomayo mwaka gumwe 2-3 okwijja kurugayo narugayo nakoja akarungi nkakawa ath najumbu tukora nagenda biri byone ebyo mumaka ebyamuzeyo wol ebyo musajja omunako wekere na hata ijoka ngusente omusajja ole nalema kuziteka mu bintu byona mbe n'abasajja ne beyita tube n'abasajja ne behanika akasente ke kona nara 10 million zotahano sasuro mutu school fees but at the end of the day nakugambera atungire yo musajja one abandi ne barugana campus bayinenda nakoleka ali very serious inenda obu yakubera ni aliwo wakozerota obu yakubere niwe nocho musango gwa musajja Richard wakukozerota wakugambira omukazi amugarure school fees ye rundi no gambe byahwire obundi nebintu apart of course ebintu naba nagenda yo tosogenda kutabara tuition ebintu takwa tosora genda kutabara tuition baitu omusango guno nigusingoa omusajja nigusingo omukazi omusajja akakora kubi kurora yasasura mwisiki ono school fees kandi ekintu kino kaba kakitesa bakaikara bakikiranganiza pay for me tuition after my tuition I'm going to get married unto you so habwaki hagati yao no yehindura is it bad omusajja akozere kubi kunyegera boja akozere ati omusango ni gusingoha asasule atasasura omukazi asasule milioni 15 omusajja ono agamba ezo sente milioni 15 habwokuba kubaramu sente abaire nagenda ezo milioni 10 sobora kubazira tuition yonka baitu gura kino manya kosi waka manya biki manya natunga riteki gisasule manya ninyenda ebintu bingi a campus inya abanyakula campus ni mumanya sente nkozi kugenda nyingi muno omusajja amugarure senteze omubwinganiza nebo amugarure rundi agarukira haka yakwasireho ni kamara arabakazi abakwijja kugamba ngunangu atamuhe amuhe senteze actually na milioni 15 ntaito yakubere na sera milioni 2 azikole obwaraba atakuzikora aikiriza agenda asweru agene mwa Richard tumwine aswerwe mwaye hindura kubi fortunate mabaraga nuga fortunate mabaraga gumire oko nindugayo kandi ebi bibaire district eya hano eya Kanungu abantu bona bagenzere kwesungira omusango kike kinyakubeiro ebiro ijweri yabatole yetahoire last week orugudo bwatungire accident nyingi between him and Fort Poto kandi accident za kanyamu muno Minister Peace Mtuzi kandi MP wabachara Bunyangabu akarugayo yagaruka miyundra na complaininga na gambo orugudo rutahwe joka nabuli orugudo rutahwe baka complaininga baija bayoleka bike bikaba bisemerire kubamu baitu tibyabamu Minister Peace Mtuzi tagarukira orugudo rwamara abantu yaimuka yagenda mu mukuru owayundra omucyara kagini yamuihayo yamugara orugudo yagamba orugudo runo first of all terule signs obo kuba nororo orugudo kurugahima okazira kima hano ne Rutaford Poto orugudo ruterule mukasaini bule bakabane bajunana ngubisa hamps at least atamps bakagenda bazitamu emikura yabo signs orugudo rufunda bwawe turwina abantu mbere basemerire kurubatera orugudo rubaire rutaita abantu babunyangabu district baikere mba complaininga harugudo I think neto tuja complaininga bateke mna amasanyarazi obwo kurora ka roundabout akarwimya omcenter bakaja bateka aka roundabout bakasiba no pavement baitu ebirole roundabout nintekeleza bakagikora buno bumatoko butaito kandi kurugahima okwija matoka nkote zikurabaho nyingi actually zigenda Kongo nyingi ezikuraba harugudo ne bayihayo smith ne batwara kinu bano nizigara zino nizitwara so orugudo rwaba rutaito muno roundabout egentaito muno abantu bagwira abantu baferira matoka tisobora kuchusizaho kurungi enkoto taxi ezikuba nezigenda tizine ho parking so akaguda ko bakakozere kubi signs road signs ezokoleka au ka slope runhano arokin tiziro no kaguza abene natoleka ngubwenjo jaho bokuba no sirimuka ora akasirimuko kandi akasirimuka ukalemo kalemo amakona maingi bwenjo jaho ndi mu district ya Bunyangabu kainjaha baitu nako tebateireo signs zo kuoleka ngwitize danger zone obo kuba no sirimuka akasirimuka ku slippery oruguda aho ne rutera busao signs abantu baingi abatungireho accident Honorable Peace Mtuzi arugireyo that is Kagini nuwa kwebembera yundra na musaba orugudo abarukozere abachaino orugudo tebakarukwasize yundra tebakarukwasize district na government baine kumaliriza ebibasemerire kumaliriza ba engineer naho bakasigarayo Kagine akakora decision aba engineer bona yabagamba basigale okukeza kemu abachina abo bagarukire kukora uruguda ba contractors bakaba bagambire baje bakora mu bunto butaito manya hamps buki bayongera baruleka bati orugudo rubi akagudo kataito ubo bakaba barukora nkaba kuija bakakora renovation tibarukora nkabakora urugudo rwenyini rushaki juko urugudo rumazire myaka barukozera I think 1990 what 1990 rugudo rukuzire not even 1990 sometime back urugudo rubamazire kurukora. So nirwetaga rukaba nirwetaga okuruha serious attention bakarukora kandi rukasemera. Baitu Honorable Peace Mtuze arutahiremu chairman LOC5 wekitinisa ategeka James Mugarama wakumanyibwa Nkentale ajumirire abakozi b'orugudo abo habokurukora kubi muno kandi babaletire obutandwa bwingi accident ezingi nyamwingi omuli Bunyangabo. Okunindugayo leka tusabe ngo rugudo rubaruterekereze juka nanyo wijweri nkaba ningambera Honorable Peace Mtuzo bwale mukugamba urugudo nkaba nanye ni musaba ngwe cyaroche aho Nyakigumba mbera ayombekere abana ibaba abo basatu babiri tubaina masanyarazi bateke obulyo nuko nawo abe mu cyaro ekibakweta Ministers Village baitu naho abe mu amasanyarazi agakwaka hakire no rugudo tendifire muno rukugendayo baitu ningamba ngo ninsaba ngo abana ibabe basatu aho emiti nkesatu ya masanyarazi baikara role nko kuyasobora cooperating nabo hakire batunga amasanyarazi. Ministers Village rundi what they call Ministers Road na semera kuba abantu abanyakule bana ibabo abanyakuigamire minister nibasemera kuba nabo ne ba benefiting ali minister nabo minister bwala abantu alesera amasanyarazi naka akara kuleka ka benefiting hakira amakaga gakakwendiriza satwana nago gatunge amasanyarazi. Nitekerezeke Honorable Minister nkokozire nokole ebintu ebinofayo nobuherezo burungi. I will even one day, I think next week ninja kutekaho obulyo bw'amani muno muteke ha interview turole nko twabazaho ensonga z'abantu babunyangabo. Omukasumi ako kumalira omusayo kumalira nintekereza okuba nyino mugenyi kandi ono talinonde nonde naruga mu NRM patriotism kandi nuwe chairperson mukuru bakweta Patrick Kamlindwa nintekereza neja kuba hikire omusayo kumalirayo tugere tu discussing ebintu ebikwatanaho government yetu ebikwataganaho NRM ebikugenda maiso tumanye keke kugenda maiso. Good morning Uganda, good morning Fort Portal tulano Fort Portal netwegonza inyo abanyakuli aheru ya Fort Portal hati nimba saba ikara Fort TV twagenda kusindika message buli kikaguzo cyawe kione cyo rasindika nimba ninja kimusomera na wasobole okuhura kandi akigarukemu. Thank you.
All my days I've been held in your hands. From the moment that I wake up until I lay my head, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. All my life you have been faithful.
kuwagira olufumu olwabayise rwitwe oluli very meaningful olwina amakulu ag'amaanyi okugamba ngu amata gatahatwa lwagatahasireho atakagatatahatahoga tagatahata obwagatahata amata agagata kandi amata obwokumara gata tosobola kwongera okagayoramu
Chinyumira. Whether it is Katogo, Chikomando, Rolex Majasa to Nyambisi. Man, wherever I am, I enjoy Chinayu with your TV channels on my phone.
Enjoy a new world of entertainment with over 80 TV and radio channels, plus movies from wherever you are. Download the Yo TV Channels app from your app.
Karungi we.
Andre so mutima. Andre so mutima. Maweru yondo Kenyana Kenyana Ruyondo kweki Omwana wabahumo mutima ukwasi Kenyana Kenyana
Yes, good morning Uganda, good morning Fort Portal, good morning Kabarole Rwenzo region, good morning the entire country. We are here now tugenda kubazaho ensonga nyingi kandi mbagambirege ngwe kiro kya hati nyino mugenyi kuruga mu office ya amani muno kandi mwebembezi of course abokuba tosobora kuba ole mu politics nayo watali politics. Anyway, hona mbere tukugamba saa zino haliyo politics mu church unless you know the politics mu church paka not ne kulema politics ziri hantu ona mbere oli aho tosobora you cannot avoid politics kuba hona zikozereki ziri yobeto ninyenda kubasima mwebale kuba 4 TV kandi kiro kya hati tuino musajja mukuru enyatabungo wakuja kuba natugambira ensonga ezikugenda maiso mwehanga lyeto Uganda kino kiki mubaine n'abazana abasajja abamani mubaine nayebembera mubaine nalenga kutekaneza kandi ekiro kimu nawo bali bataro tuli bantu mwijuka habwe ebintu bingi muno Patrick nyo personally ndikusima abokoba mbere tuyikira hano tulora bike byokozera hagati y'obwomezi bwaitu kutandika mu youth hatuli mu politics oherize kuyaho abantu tutulinda kuija tuka speech otaro baitu kuhereza okozereki oherize and we are proud of you.
Thank you so much.
Abantu babaleka ninkutangira
webale omutekaniza wa program wenu the host omunyoro Arthur intwaro mugisa kusima management of course, and I want to greet each and everyone that is watching for TV. Amabara obero gabalize ninyo omunyoro Kamulindwa Patrick. Ninkora nka district NRM registrar habwa Kabarole.
Yes. Kandi
ni omulingo nigwo gumu ninyowe national chairman waba registrars ba NRM muihanga.
A national chairman?
Yes, ninyowe chairperson of our registrars bona muihanga. Kandi ninyebembera n'ekitebe kya Rwenzori Patriots Association ekikora hano mu city Fort Portal city no mu districts ezikora region yetu. So na working semerirwe kuba ombungisize mu studios za Fort TV kandi korora ntubazaho ensonga zitali zimu na zimu ezikwata ihanga lyetu Uganda.
Okay, that is good. Mbaire ntaka kimanyire ngo aba registrar bona ba NRM nabo baine ikitebe cyabo kandi baine obwebembezi bwabo kandi omunyoro Kamulindwa Patrick nowe chairman wabako bebembera ekikiri cyokwecho cyetu kwenyemerezamu.
In fact nakebembere bisanja bibiri kandi bankoma unopposed since 2014.
Since 2014.
Yeah, we have had 2 elections and they have always contested unopposed, voted unopposed.
Oh, that is good. Tugiruke bwango mu NRM kasume kano tubere tujaguze emyaka 37. Kandi nkakurora aho no organizinga hano no organizinga abantu hano Fort Portal tuwaija ba NRM bona eta woni yona rale na buliki muchiona kike ekimukaba ni celebrating hano Fort Portal ngwe kirungi muno mu bwebembezi.
Well, ebyo kubazaho nka NRM bingi kubanza kwa byona nyina kusima abanya Uganda abasoboyire kuhagera kitebe cya NRM kuruga orukumi orwenda kinana mukaga. In fact kinana gumu obachwire mugenda mu Kisaka. So
kinana gumu bakagenda mu Kisaka.
Yes, so yes. Emyaka egiyo nabagimara ni barwana pako basingwire orukumi orwenda kinana mukaga. So kuruga kinana mukaga kwicya saha zino kiro kyakana ebiro kweza bina mukaga nibwo twasoboyire kujaguza emyaka 67.
Yes.
Nke kitebe kandi omukoro gwihanga kukaba omu district ya Kakumiro aho Prime Minister wetu akuruga Honorable Nabanja Robina. Baitu hati nka region ya Toro na Rwenzori kutwara hamu tukasanga nti cyowenganiza kandi kikire itwe naito kujaguza rundi ntukora akasiki. Niko tutekeho foundation iyo mukoro ogwabe na mukaga. So ni turaba omukitebe cyetu cya Rwenzori Patriots Association tukatekaniza omukoro ogwo twaraliza omugenyi mukuru akaba General Kahindo Tafire.
Yes.
Kandi ali niwe Minister wa Internal Affairs wihanga lyetu ya Uganda. Omukoro ukaba gwamani ukabanyabukara kandi nikisano katurora tukatunga procession mu rutole kitweta kukumba rundi kumachinga mu rujungu. Tukakumba twebembirwa bandi ya mahe twaraba mu town yo mu town yona ya Sarara. Town ya Kasarara. So twagenda nyabukara of course tukaba tubazaho biki region yetu ebyekoze NRM ebyekozere mu region yetu na rulengo rwihanga. Kutwara hamu ebintu NRM ebyekozere bingi kandi bikiro wingi omunya Uganda we na maiso no watagaina naba nabirora. Nituja kubazaho ensonga za one is security. Security I think in your achievement yo kubanza NRM government yetereho kandi ejo tuinagigambira
omunyoro Kamulindwa security eno abarebo bejere bakaita abantu antoruko batahayo ne basara de bakora ki abantu ne basara babalisize akatorobere.
Yes.
Is our security safe?
Yes. Norora America ihanga lya America likyakizire kugera security munsi yona. It is the most secure country or secured country on the world, on the planet. Baitu tuguligumu teriyebiri abatuju nibagirumba nibagitera. Baitu icyo tikikumanyisa ngu America is not secured. So ihanga lyetu Uganda lili secured in terms of security, kandi of course gap neberoho abayekera ba ADF abali Congo bakatunga akagapu akataita akakabakaroho ba crossinga baija baita abantu baitu rundi barumba ihanga lyetu Uganda. Baitu ekyo tukumanyisa ngo tuli secured, border zetu zona zili secured, kandi government ya NRM rundi ihanga lyetu ya Uganda likakole kikusoboka kurora nti naba bakaba crossingire bona they were neutralized, kandi saazino abantu mu bikaro bya Ntoroko neitwa abasemberire Ntoroko, we are living a peaceful life. Ihango obutugamba NRM eresere usinge
ninyenda tutandikira hano Fort Portal hano mbere mwakolire kijaguza hano Toro twemerire tuta people satisfied, people feel really ngu service delivery abantu batungire service kuruga mu NRM enungi.
Norora economics negamba there is a principle in economics or a phrase which says human needs are insatiable. Ngu yetago by'abantu tibihwayo. So itwe nka Fort Portal hano rundi nkatoro nka region ni inherent tugoboroiremu ekintu ekyo kubanze kitugoboroiremu nibwo obusinge. Obusinge obutugoboroiremu obututungire nkatoro hano rundi nka Fort Portal nibwo obusinge region yezindi bona batungire. So ejo credit yo kubanza wokuba without peace there's nothing else that can be done. Ekintu kyona nikitandikira habusinge nikisanisana obwomezi life healthy ngo omubiri gwawe obuguraba guli healthy gwino mwomezi nikimaisa oina you can work. Yes, so peace and security ekaba gumu hamusingi a main pillar ekaba inakukorwaho kurora ihanga lyetu Uganda nigenda maiso. If government ya NRM etarateireho obusingo obu ekatauna nebyo kwerinde bikumara, I can tell you na saazune bitukorora hebike byo kubere bitaro. So achievement yo kubanza ni obusinge obwa buli munya Uganda akwegondeza. Achievement ya kabiri is the infrastructure. Region yetu eno na muno Fort Portal in particular ADM hazigoboroira ha infrastructure rundi ebyemihanda amasomero amarwaru ebireserwe urundi ebikozerwe government ya NRM. Mnyoro Arthur oja kwikiriza nanye nti kandi urubasire nkimanyire ntungiro mugisa kurubati ihanga lino lyona ohiraho bu district of Taito bagenzere bakuriyetinga, but at least I have moved in all the regions of this country. Right from the Rwandan border, Mirama Hills, Okatuna, ndubasira up to Sudan border. Amazima gali ihanga lyetu emihande kozerwe. Leka nkwe example cha to
70%
not even 70. Obutukubazaho inter-district linkage. Inter-district linkage we are at 95%. Kugamba anti district connecting district omuhanda gwa Tamaka na district
connecting
exactly. So we are at 95%. Kanda abwaki 95 tokwe tuli 100%, baitu zino district entities bagenze ne bakuriyetinga ezo which we are formerly constituencies. So nizo nosanga tizikamaliriziwe. So leka nkwe example obokwemera Fort Portal city we are a mother town, we are a mother city. So kuruga Fort Portal city nogenda Kamwenge orugudo nirukunaga Kampala Tamaka otakarubasire maramu noruga Fort Portal noraba Kamwenge nogenda nojeibanda nogenda
aro kuya aho ekikaguzo orugudo kukorwa na standard yaru
well
nekintu ekisemerire ukorwa akuborwa orugudo nerubane rukuteka mu district yendi. For example tubene complaining na hanye chakara to abatuli mu makuru orugudo orukozero rwa Kasese road kutandikira hima kwika hano bunyanga bonera abantu baferire mu bahikire bali aho batayito akagudo kate obokurora akakamwenge kaba karungi betuko kaba katayito nalo. Yes. Aro haba ijwere ko yangu banu bo opposition ube bigambo byaba bibaza kundi ngo akagudo nakatwara embeba you know baitu engudo kuba mu kola sene baitu rula standard abakita kole kintu ekitukorara ngo kira standard nuko tumanye ngo kikihoyire umurundi gumu
ninyikiraniza naiwe nko munya Uganda ninjumira the quality of roads we are making. emihanda etukukora teri nungi ekiryaho habwaki habuli bwenguzi. It's corruption, nothing else. The money we are investing in road construction is worth it to give us the road we want. Baitu sente zino tizikozesebwa nk'okuserima likora habwo obuli bwenguzi obulemesezi ihanga ly'etu Uganda. Kandi nka NRM government ebintu ebikozere bingi baitu ekintu obuzibu obwere mu kurwana nabo obuzibu bwe buli bwenguzi.
Kandi abakulya enguzi no babanyakule mu NRM.
Nangwa abakulya enguzi ekyo ninkihakaniza abali benguzi tiniba abali mu NRM. I can tell you timanyire ndani nsoke baza baitu abantu abakukwatibwaho hamihanda kukomeka emihanda many of them do not subscribe to any political party.
Okay.
Because this is civil service. Yes. But ideologically, like human beings are political animals, they ideologically they subscribe to somewhere.
Yes, of
but
course.
And many of
them,
exactly. And I can tell you without contradiction, many of those people do not subscribe to the NRM party. Yes, I want to be on record. Many of these people who are handling our projects do not.
Those who are in roads and more especially more Marwarom, because we have found very many problems.
Yes, yes. You know, abantu abasomere, we are not easy people. So, obuli bwenguzi bw'amaani obuli mu civil service, that is the truth. Bw'amaani kandi nibo baina kukora ihanga ly'etu Uganda. So, of course, NRM takes the blame. Why? It is the party.
It is the leading party.
It is the leading party. Ejo blame tesora jyeho. Baitu obuli bwenguzi nibo bulemeseze emihanda yetu kukorwa kurungi kandi kuno sente ezikutekebwamu ziri suppose kutwa the best quality of roads. So ejo ninkijumira nokujumira kuona. But the truth remains, the bottom line remains, ngu NRM government emihanda jombekere. Emihanda jombekere, Fort Portal town, Sahazin city, in fact it is connecting up to Congo. Inside Congo with tarmac. Abokuba okimanyire inti government ya NRM already eri Congo nekole emihanda. So the road we are constructing in Congo is a strategic road. Titukugamba ngutugenzere Congo giyamba kugikora emihanda. No, it is a strategic decision. Nti Uganda tulibalimi. Uganda we are now promoting industrialization. Baitu obuturaha tulibalimi ebyokulya ebitukulima, are we consuming 100% locally? No. If we are not consuming it locally 100%, surplus ejo ne ntugitundanka. So obutukurora Kenya etairo embago zayo kuratwatwara yebintu byaitu na munomune byobulimi rutaro rwonyine abo kuba nabo ni balima, so they are trying to protect their market, the local content. So ito kitwina Sudan akatale kataito Sudan kataito akebichole then obutukurora Rwanda naho akatale kayo with us. We are not a friendly force. So the only straightforward market itwina kandi yeri abundant ni Congo. Outsora kutuna. But the problem with Congo, the country is too big for its own government kukoraki kugiterekereza. So bine bichweka bya eastern part of Congo, ihangalia government ya Congo tekubifao. You might think it's not part of them. So government So government ya Uganda was smart enough bagamba no, we are the ones who want that road. So katukwatagane na government ya Congo.
We're the one who wants the market.
Exactly. Itwe katukwatagane na government ya Congo tugende tukora umuhanda. Obuturakora umuhanda itwe ebintu byetu bikoleke bitahe Congo. Eventually amagoba agararwa mbintu ebyo nigaija ku replacing sentence twakozereki estwateire muhanda gwa Congo. So who benefits no akugobora muhanda guli Congo ogukorwa government ya NRM? The first beneficiary is Kasese, Bundibujjo, Kabarole, Fort Portal na district is Rwenzori and Toro region. The 10 plus districts and the Albertine region. So omuhanda ogu ntugugobora. But remember emihanda eno yona bayiziregenda Congo, emihanda ya region yona bagikozere. Ni nyenda kumayisa abakuturura sazino nti gone are the days obwaterwage chuchu kuruga Fort Portal genda kafu orabire Masindi. 2 days ago by the Masindi, I made a return journey. That is, it is history. On Friday, no, on Sunday, and being a Sunday, on Sunday kagenda Masindi, nengena kora return journey na garukana. Why? Omuhanda kuruga Fort Potro kuhika Masindi yona kolasi. So ejo credit ya mani muno kandi ntugisimira government ya NRM.
Ono takarugera hangudo na gamba engudo kamuzikole betu engudi itwe katunzija kutwita kuzisasora aboko buli gudo rwona ne murukora haloni.
Well, nigo mazima itwe nkihanga tutukatungire capacity yo kukola engudo ezo tutakozeze loan.
Hati eza Kongo zinazo ntuzikora haloni.
Ebyentasha bya Uganda orugudo rwa Kongo ruli funded by government of Uganda. Abo kuba busaho umuntu asora kwa sente kugenda kuziteka mu ihanga lindi. Ruli funded by government of Uganda, though it can be a loan kuruga mu any international organization, but obwe kube mazire kufoka loan ya Uganda ne government funded. Omuhanda niguba guli government funded. So nigo mazima loan zitulikubi baitu kandi we have a prediction nti obturatandika kuturukya amafuta nicho norora government eri mukulya loan abo kuba ekimanyire by 2025 sente tujya kuba tutandika tutasha sente zikumara oba amafuta gaito ugaramara kugenda hakatali. So government teso iyo wenka obogenda mu banka kulya loan ni bakaguza what is your payment plan. Sente zogenda ezo kuihayo loan nonihira kuzihanka nichorora banka ekukaguza show me the source of income aho genda kuya sente kusasura loan yan. So omuhanda gwo kusasura loan guroho na bweki abantu baleke kweralikira kuyaho kandi government yetu nayo inakukesha loan. Sente zo kukesha loan ba inakukesha bata niko to cut on the unnecessary expenditure. Cut on the unnecessary expenditure ngusente zitukuturukya nyingi muno mu bintu bitali muno byo mugaso. Then fighting corruption. Sente ezikuraba mu mihande ezikutwarwa abantu abatayina mutima gwihanga nyingi, that what we are calling corruption. So if our government can try to fight corruption, nikija kuba nikituyambaho baitu kandi ni maisa abakuturora nti corruption teri NRM government yekwijagirwanisa. Corruption, it is me and you. So nito twino obujunanizibwa bokurwanisa corruption. Abo bona abakugamba NRM erwanisa corruption, they are just missing a point. Nyowe naiwe nito twina kurwanisa corruption habo kuba nyobu ndeja mu studios on dalize tituragaine ngo ningenda kwa center, I'm using it as an example. Then nkaruga mu nyonka kulekera omutwaro gumu just out of my own will. Nkakulekera omutwaro gumu. I can tell you that is also corruption. That is also corruption. Obora agenda mu saluni okasalisoke okamara kusalisoke okakwata tip itu abantu bageta tip.
Tip nicho nanyara bwa tip.
No, if you read about corruption, that is corruption. Corruption is any money you give to someone atali entitled to get it. Now let me give you limuzaira, I'm very sure. The kankwe corruption example ndi yokwijanewe kwikamuka oye chumitirize. Omwana tuina abana baitu abakusoma. Obo kwato omwana ogu okamugamba oboraika kurungi ebizamu ningenda kukuha ninja kugura laptop. That is corruption.
That is motivation.
No. Yes. No. That is corruption. You are corrupting the mind of that person. Okiategerize. Echo inakukora niko kumuoleka how important.
I think there is positive motivation and negative motivation.
Well.
Because omunyizira nakora warora ngu unkozere kurunge waika kuli wansima wagamba atha kwatene twalebiri ejonyo chai meaning tomorrow ningenda kuongeza mukora nga people are appreciating what I am doing. That is
omanyira bwaki never corruption. Omwana ogu najja kukora ekintu najja kukora ekintu not because he or she knows kuhika ebizamu kurungi najja kukora bwokuba omugambira nojja koraki nojja kumuha something. So you have diverted that person. Motivation would be nti nkuhaire kintu nanka chikuyambeho kukora kintu to achieve this. How do you motivate a worker? Arthur, if the management of Fort wants to motivate you, they are going to buy for you a car to facilitate you movement from home to the workstation. That is motivation, not corruption. Then they will give you a good working environment. They will increase your salary. That is motivation. But if they don't increase your salary, but every time
they will give me bonuses.
That is okay. Yes, that is okay. But every time you do something, then boss akakwata center akazikua. That is corruption. Because ekioraba nokora kiona no jakubota kikora out of your own conviction, but because you are expecting something. So in other words, ekingondeze kubaza nti orutaro rwa corruption. It is not easy. It is not easy. It is not easy. Okyetegerize. Sazino tugenda mu irwaro. Obuturajya mu irwaro. Omurwaira akakusaba sente. The other day I became an exemplar. Romanyire bintu twina kubibaza bubaza. Nkagenda at one of the police stations here. Nkaba my mother akaba luzingire simuye. Kandi akaba arwaire munimuha mu irwaro ali admitted. So namuleka motoka nge yampa national ID ngende in one of the police stations mtauni hano mutungire baruha ya police. So obunagenzera kumutungire baruha ya police. Fun enough, one of the police of course bakawata kumanya and they don't know who I am. Yangamba ngende hali nkole photocopy ngenda njikora ngireta agijuze kipapura amazire kijuza assigning nkwate kipapura mugamba thank you so much nkwato muhanda kuturukamo angamba you come back here ngaruka politely mukaguza what is the problem where is the money mukaguza money for what you think these things is for free namugamba excuse me I'm not giving you even 100 shillings and I'm at police, can you arrest me? Atangaruke mu kintu kyona naturukamu nagenda hata unaturukiremo it is not allowed. This is nozimuha abwokuba ochuyire mu kupromotinga corruption
nagenda nokora photocopy no mara photocopyinga bena no bimusigira nakwa ukimu no ngera no mwaka kaga
ejo corruption nito tukukipromotinga nicho ndetire that live example
takuje signing
exactly no busaho mu police asobora kwanga kusigninga kipapuro. That's why I'm saying tuina kuba brave enough. I'm telling Ugandans watching Fort TV, we must be brave enough if we are to fight corruption. We must be brave enough. I can tell you, bakankwata 2016 my driving permit yakabehoireho tukaturuga mu Karuru. So nkaba ni drivinga to Kampala to renew my driving permit. Jonka driving permit yahoireho. In fact yakahwaho ya expiring abaji cancelling. Akwa tukatuli msizoni yobururu tena tunga bwire bogi cancel bogi renewing. So nkanimpika mubende traffic ya mubende nkwata. Traffic ya mubende ogwenkwasire in fact nkanyine misanga bwokuba na omusoro ukabaguhoireho gwa motoka. Gukabaguhoireho it was a Sunday. So tibakukora aba insurance tibakukora. Driving permit yange hoireho ebintu ebibiri. So traffic yankwata obyankwasire nkoraki mbagamba I know all the cases. Offense emesango yona ngimanyire kandi mvugire mutoka ningimanye kuihaho nyine nsonga bwaki mbasoborora obunasoriri bangamba no you come out of the car ndugam bangamba no you give us money bagamba I'm not giving you money for what? Are you giving me a permit? Ninkaguza police bagamba are you asking for money to give me a permit? Na wakaguza are you asking for money to give me omusoro gwa motoka? No, then you parking a motoka nkoraki nkwata motoka ngi parking ona gi parkingire bagikwata bagitowinga bagitwara a station. Then I called the one of the RPCs there by then Sazino ali Masaka area ya Masaka musoborora mugamba omusango ngwina I have explained to this gentleman ndi mukugenda Kampala to renew my driving permit. It is a Sunday. I just realized omusoro kozereki guhoireho. I'm going to Kampala to pay tomorrow Monday nsasule musoro. So I don't see why I should be really arrested na motoka correct kuba arrested. Omusajja ogwankaguzangu. So what are the officers saying? But they're asking for money. I'm wondering, do they issue the services that I'm going to get from Kampala? And then the officer was brave enough, Yangamba, give me these people. And I can tell you they faced it rough. I did not give the money, and they gave me my car, Navugan again.
But hati norora ngwaho, norora habwaki watungire service.
Yes.
Because he will kamlindwa. Kamlindwa can manage to call any person, any big office in Uganda. Na atera ne bamuyamba. No ura kanu akata akazire tero.
Well.
No gamba no. That is the system.
In fact,
so if you don't have someone to talk to on the phone, pull out the money and receive your life.
I rather, in fact, if I had not called, in fact, my concern was, why is this police officer asking money from me? I can tell you that. I have on several times asked drivers not to give money to these road traffic officers. In most cases in Barora, all the time and just said. So fighting corruption starts with me.
But President akimanyire ngo aba police bahamahanda abono bakizire kutunga sente. Mbere accident zikizire yokuba. Na abantu abono bakizire kutunga. The other day nkabani nkora statement nagamba tulemerwe kintu kimu kugamba aba traffic baije na akaibo urabe hono batamuno ugende.
Ati kurwanisa corruption is a thing. Let me tell you. The president akimanyire. I don't think the police in your network corrupt muno by to report in your they are the most corrupt.
Yes.
Which could be true. By to tongole binje bir corrupt. 92 nkaba individuals to corrupt. By to I remember I quote President Museveni na agamba akababihirwa muno yagamba nti I'm not God. Tindiruhanga kugamba let corruption stop, and it stops. Akaba na manisaki nti corruption kujemereza it is me and you. Obunkuba ninyenda kurwanisa corruption, there is a simple thing. Ninkwata sente zange oboraba ndozere nti service yoginyimire no itaga sente. Ninkwata sente zange zonsabire, ninzikwata ninzitwara mu photocopy, ninzikora mu photocopy, nimara kuzikora mu photocopy, ningenda nimanyisa police. Obunkumara kumanyisa police ni abokuba there is the anti-corruption unit mu police. Nimanyisa police and they cannot say no. Nibaija, they come nearer to the person who is going to receive the corrupted money. Nimara nimkwasa sente. Nimara kumkwasa sente nyo nimbansigeze photocopy ya ziri sente. Nimara kuruga immediately nibamkwata and that is enough proof omuntu okumutwara mu koti omusango kamusinga. Now imagine if 1,000 people in Fort Portal city did that to the hospitals around. Corruption inayongana garukamu. No, let us be sincere. If 1,000 people abokuba, like for example Buhinga hospital netasha abantu bakuhingura 10 mu kiro kimu kakuba mu bantu 10 yabo abantu 10 bakole kintu ekyo noenda kungambira corruption nesigara Buhinga. It cannot. So it is our role.
Causes of corruption, is it because of the poverty? Abantu banaku
nangwa.
Why are not satisfied?
No.
Habwaki bataine mutima gwa kuba to be corruptive nikimanyisa oyino mutima obundi no yenda kulenga kuhambiensi ugende rugu oyina no chwa mukoraki.
No, corruption.
Abanyarwanda bachale
corruption is a lack of patriotism. It is lack of patriotism. Abokuba kakuba baire bunaku
abantu tebaina mutima
gwensi yabo. Akwa obwokubaire bunaku sente zinu is tukhayo as corruption. The truth remains tizugulitaka. Tizugura motoka. Life is gone.
No mwana
afire, no mukazi afire, na sente tozitungire. Nicho ningambira at point yange wagireta kurungi. No etage mtwara abiri. Togitungire and you have participated to the loss of 2 people. Iguru lirinka. okyetegereza. So abantu tutukyaina buntu, there is no ubuntu.
And that statement drives me to another issue then. Abantu kutatunga mutima gwihanga. One of the cause ne baba bajwahire ndema y'abantu abo.
But corruption has been there. In fact, Kimu Habyatwere NRA, the current NRM Mukisaka, was corruption. This is what people don't talk about. Bimu zimu hansonga ezatwere government ya NRM Mukisaka bukaba buli bwenguzi obwa governments ezikabaziroho.
NRA kabejwahire government.
Yes.
So,
habwo buli
kanyera at corruption.
Okyetegereza.
N'aba abantu bano. Kisano bwembezi bweto bwa NRM babujwaha.
No. Ekingoneze kugambera nti corruption was there. So it is not about munyo government ngijwahira atireka athankusabe sente. How are they related? No.
So it is a historical.
Yes, obuli bwenguzi bubeiremu for some good time. However, habwakisa zino ni burorwa kubangu buli bwa haiguru muno because there is a lot of money in circulation. Gone are the days money wasn't there. Okyetegereza. Emyaka yeira sente zikazitaroho. You remember, you ijuka kurunge you nyo naiwe we of recent. But obwira otwazalirwemu hakyaro no mugomboro yona emotoka bazibaraga. Amaka gabaga ina motoka bazibaraga. But right now no mwana wali mukusoma aina motoka. You understand? So there is enkurakurane ebeireho ya amani. So enkurakurane obwebeireho ya amani, now corruption can be seen. And why? Because you have what to give out. But that time umuntu akaba atine kyokuhayo abokuba na sente zikazitaroho. You understand? So it is nothing abantu government bagijwahire. Well, asoko bahalimu abagijwahire tinkwijja kuba defendinga nabo baroho. But the bottom line is nti abantu sahazinu they have what to give out. They have what to give out. Abokuba economy kozereki it more than tripled. It has more than tripled. But byona twabazaho nyoni nterera abantu all Ugandans nti let's play our part. Let's play our part. Tumanye nti busaho rufurubi, busaho ndweirembi nko buli bwenguzi. Emihande itukubazaho who are eating this money? They are my uncles. They are my aunties. They are my sons and daughters. Because many of them are employed in these institutions. Okyetegereza. So, kurwanisa enguzi mulimo gwaitu itwena. Baitu tichikuihaho nti government yeri mu bwebembezi nayo inakora mulimo gwayo. Obuturaba tumuletira omuntu walire sente za government ntwetaga omuntu emutwale mukoti atongane bamuchwere emyaka ye bamusibe rundi asasule sente za kozereki ezalire. So that is what I am requesting from my own government. Omulimo gusigairo gwa corruption, it is our role as Ugandans to fight corruption.
The other day, President akakola statement. Yangamba abantu balire buli bwenguzi betu ayongire investinga omwehangali. Obundi alire enguzi betu yakora yatunga farm yente. Abakozi yatunga mu 50. It seems to be a wholly corruption.
Well, it depends on the interpretation. Economically, I think akakola statement ejo on the principles of economics. Ngu sente kakuba in fact busuma, ngu kakuba nyiba sente mu government. Kakuba nyiba, which is one way of corruption, kakuba nyiba sente mu government nkaija nkombeka hotel Fort Portro. That is according to the head of state.
Yes.
Ngu sente, that is good corruption. Nti habwaki ngu hoteli njombekere Fort Portro. So in other words sente tiziturukirenka aheruinga. Exactly. Ngu hoteli yejo negenda kusasura musoro, hoteli yejo nejja kuhereza abantu omulimo, hoteli yejo nejja it is going to be part of the development. Well, that is economically, and I have heard Andrew Mwenda make the same statement. That corruption with that money is kusigara muihanga, it is good, it could be termed as good corruption. Baitu kandi nyowe nimba ninkirora in the resource distribution, wealth distribution. Yes, wealth distribution. Because obturaba ntugamba nti buli oweikalire haihi nensahu eya government eyeri mu sente ezo azihemu azitwala ayombeke hotel then the gap between the rich, the middle and the poor will widen. Habwokuba ono wena chance achaina up to 65 to 60 years to retire. Okyetegeriza hati bwakyoire meaning nahija kubaho a very big widening gap between the rich, the middle and the poor. So which is really not good in terms of resource distribution within the country. So I wouldn't subscribe to that ideology. I wouldn't. Let corruption be fought.
You promote corruption.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Very true. Yeah. Baitu kando mwebembezi wihanga was right economically. You know, he's an economist. He's an economist. So hiwe statement ya balizeho na arora harulengo rwihanga national development that I would rather excuse ogo owa kwasire sente yazinvestinga mu Uganda than owa kwasire sente zetu yaziba yazitwaranka aheru ya Uganda. So harulengo rwihanga the president was very right. Baitu hati nyowe nimbalizaho harulengo orwaitu abatasoboyire kwikara hali aho ziri honyini. Yes, abo kuba sente ze zibaire zina kujya zikombeka umuhanda zikajya mu saturation meaning zibaine zijya kusasura abantu omutwaro gumu. So abantu omutwaro gumu obo babaine bajya kuspendinga in different sectors of the economy. But this is a man who was kwasire yaziteka mu sahuye yazitwara yayombeka a hotel. So obugaiga bwona obubaire bwinagenda mu bantu 10 bwagenda mu mikono y'omuntu omu. So resource distribution nebetale nungi aho.
That is bad. Anyeno omuntu hano wakaguze kikaguzo nagamba when you are talking about liberation arohebe kaguzo 21 nagamba muri ebi byona engudo zebale kukorwa na nebimugambira baitu itwe twine mirimo onwali Brenda Perfect bali aheru bali Dubai yagamba tuirukira abantu bairukire mu Uganda haboko batabaine mirema abana population enyakuli mu baharabu bayingi mun obere kuteka ho basi kubagara hano ensi yona Nigeria yagamba tubaine mirimo mu Uganda ekokora government providing job opportunity and that is a very 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 big problem in our country.
It's not in Uganda alone.
It is also in India.
Not only in and very good. That is a good example. India exports more Indians than any other African country. Abahinde abakuruga mu India bayingi muno kukira aba Africans abakuruga mu Africa genda any other country kusera emirimo. Yet India is one of the most developed countries. I have had a chance to stay in India for some good time. If you go to India, but akugambire ngoli India, you'll think you are in a European country, or you think or Europe or America, any American country. So, ninkiraniza na sister ogo wal Dubai, nti emirimo teroho, kandi tuene emirimo tutugina.
Emirimo nteito.
Eroho nteito. Kandi nteite yeroho omusara muke. You understand? So
kana abantu bakwenda girugamu habwaki nti the biggest employer in any country it is industrialization. Kakuba tuba tutaine makoro employment nikifoka kizibu. The biggest employer sazino utwina is civil service. It is government. But private sector niyo is supposed kuba ne employinga kukiraki civil service
kukira government. So private sector sector the subsector within is supposed kuba ne employing abantu is the industrialization part of it component. Now this is where government now is focusing on to make industries. Once we have industries, then every Ugandan will be consumed by a particular industry. Nicho norora batereho industrial hubs. Mu region yetu hano tuina industrial hubs isatu. Tuina ya Kyenjojo, tuina ya Kasese, tuina ya Antoroko. Ya Antoroko hasn't kick-started, I think netandika March. But why industrial hubs? Bali mkutraininga emirimu ey'emikono. Habwaki emirimu ey'emikono? To develop the they call it the agro-cottage industry. Which agro-cottage industry will translate, at time T, will translate into big industries. Obogenda India,
people will learn to manufacture their own.
Exactly. Obogia India, the agro-cottage industry is as big as the large-scale industry. Most of the large-scale industry in India started as agro-cottage industries. So, nigo muhanda. Ekyakabiri, government is promoting, it's attracting investors through the Investment Authority and Ministry of Trade and Industries. Nibetaga, the other day, Karora President Yakabali Dubai Nabazana investors. He has toured Europe on the same. He was in the US on the same. Nibeta government netaga attracting abantu bamusiga nsimbi baije bombeka amakoro, because it is the only way we shall answer the question of unemployment. Nikija kututalibaniza nkensinganto rundi nkabantu abarugire mu masomero. Obokuba tungire chance to fly out of the country. It's well and good. It's well and good. Oborabo in a chance age. In fact, it is not a principle oina kukoranka muihangalia. No. By the way, adventure is the best experience you can ever have in life. So, oborabo tungire chance kugenda aheru. Watungayo survival. Watungayo sente ezirakubesaho. Please go and work. Baitu obora agenda okakora, invest back home. Nuko mutima gwihanga, invest back home. Nyina abantu abantasora kubaza ha TV, I know, who have been in the US for the last 20 years. Tibaina gonze omulyango gweduka muihanga lyetu Uganda. In fact, batorohan. I know them, and they are my good friends. In fact, some of them are kind of relatives. 20 years mu America.
Ati no gamba abanyakuli America roho na abanyakuli hano beto they are investing in America. Bombekere China, bombekere nka kumbe ba. You
understand? So, the bottom line, passion, love for your own country. Because it all starts with us. It all starts with me. So, ibura emirimo ejo challenge ya man.
I think eki nikireta mwe kikaguzo kind on education system yetate tukuijamu. Obutukubantu enda promoting agro industry kandi education yetu hano abali mukusoma akuba the number ya abana abakusoma hano tuli bayingi. Nanyo sasa ndisomero nolenga kukoroti kandi emirimo ntaitu obo kugenda kulora graduates abakiro wingi hatu bali mu boda where they cannot get 100,000 a day. So no sanga ibura lya emirimo system tugihindula kandi kula isomero nsasola sente nyingi system ya education tukulora ngwe cyali mu Uganda cyali imbi ntugenda na America.
System ya education mu Uganda ekyokubanza ekingijunanaho
nogamba hiki college ni ukutandika kara omwana ne bamurora amanya ukandika yiruki woli wokukore no kora kino you no sobora kora kino you go.
In fact India India mukusoma kwabo kuona basoma bintu bibiri fields zibiri basoma business basoma na science, and in science baka specializing mu medicine. Americans, I can tell you, India has the best hospitals compared to America.
I know that.
Yes. So they specialize in business. They have the best business managers. They have the best CEOs in the world, India. Americans go to India to study business. Americans go to India to study medicine. So, hivo ejo niyo line yabo bakozere. Itwe, we have been and still prisoners of our colonial masters. It is not Uganda alone. I can think the entire Africa. We have been and still prisoners of our colonial masters. Ebintu ebitukusoma ebitukusisiraho bwire amazima gali ebikiro bwingiti bikutuyamba nicho nora government ya NRM ebimu ebiscrapping off. The new curriculum is promoting science. For me as a Ugandan Ningamba, it should have started in 1990 sazinu government yange kyekozere kugamba turuge ha bintu ebyo kusoma ebitakuyamba muno baitu tugaruke kusomesa ebintu ebikuhereza abantu emirimo kyokuba kitandikira 1990
akuba sazima basomere Napoleon Bonaparte manyabira tibichatugira
tinyina ahantu na hamu like I got a distinction in history. I can tell you other than now politics, history has not helped me anywhere. Of course history helps you as a politician, but other than that, Napoleon Bonaparte, Marie Antoinette, the Shaka Zulus have not helped me anywhere. The French Revolution. So it is very important that our government has now moved taking the step negaruka hansoma yokuteka hemirimo kusomesa kuteka hemirimo, and we believe in abridged curriculum weramara kuba rolled out in all institutions. We give it time. 5-10 years from now we shall have a better educated population than the population we have right now. Then akin to akin is the stereotype about what you study. Nacho kintu chukuru hati ekyo nikigaruka hari nyonko mu Uganda rundi hari nyonko mwana wali mu isomero twina stereotype yegamba sciences zigumiri. You understand?
Again
intekereza yetu nkabantu sciences zigumiri family yanyu baitu mugira doctor hati nyonda aruga mu doctor ndaruga mu ntanka doctor. You understand? So twina kumanya nti buli kimu kyona obokukiha obwire, if you give it passion, if you give it time, nengonze love, no sobora koraki no sora kikora. I have seen many of itwitwen nturukira mu social sciences yes, these services eno knowledge na inetagisibu, but the question is, does it create job? Zino courses ezinde tukusoma, are they job creators? No, they are job seekers. Nichonorora all those courses ezikirowing that are humanitarian in nature, population ekira never recruited or employed by the civil society organizations. The question is, how many NGOs do we have that are into humanitarian sector? Nichonorora unemployment eberu yamani. Let me ask you Nyoro Arthur. Take an example kakuba all those that abasomere social sciences bakabasomere engineering, because engineering was there. Kiambogo has been in existence for several years. Makere has been there. Okutwajihara Kichwamba is here. No, Wonch Virika has been there. Tutakazairwe ochetegeriza. Kakuma itwena abasomere arts tugenzere twasome ebintu bino. Uganda yokuberekeye in unemployment for sure. Because I would be creating entebegyo nokweningie kora mutoka nokwentandikire gikora. You understand? Abokuba of recent sazinu Uganda nekora motoka.
Yes.
Motoka zitokuba zikozerira. So it all goes back to itwe nkabazaire tugarukeyo tumanyisa abana baitu nti ebimukusoma tibikugenda kuombeka ihanga. Leka tuleka kusoma kutunga omulimo as individuals. Leka tusome kuombeka ihanga in general. Nyoka mulindwa obundaba ndi muisomero. I'm not studying to put food on my own table, but I should look at putting food. Exactly. Ekirale. What legacy are you leaving as a Ugandan?
Obukugu bwawe obwamazire kusoma exposing rota kuyamba abantu.
Exactly.
I think that would be a very big question. Aho nyurken geho ari omuntu akaguze yagamba celebrating a liberation day, but makuru gatuhikire on Tuesday irwaro lyakawempe eryo mukuru segirinya leka kingibwa bokuba omwaka atugohoira ali mu nkomo. Abantu bakawempa bakiro bwingi ne barasa hazim. Majority they are crying. Habukubirwaro na ambulance na bulikimu libereli abusa lya abantu aho habukuba mukama wali oyatandikire that initiative ali mu nkomo. Abantu bengi bafero just because of one person to be in the jail.
Well,
liberated.
Ensonga za segirinya ziri mu court sorting kwikizibwa kuziba za cyamani, but a general statement kurugahali nyowe njagamba nti segirinya ntumusima bwokuba akakolirwaro. That is really good of him. Baitu kukolirwaro tikikumaisa akole misangendi eye kuchwa ebiragiro byihanga. So ali mu kooti habwokuba aine emisango eyakukaguzibwaho. And of course nobwokuba oli muka niwe, you are the father, you are the head of the family. God forbid bakusiba, definitely your family must suffer because you have been the sole bread provider. Okyetegerize. So kwihabuli obworabo kaboteiro sustainability plan. Oteiro sustainability planning in case ntaro ekayanga nesora genda maiso. So kwebohora tukebohora, liberation, we are liberated. But being liberated does not mean the legislature, the third arm of government or the second, should not be functional. In fact, the fact that Ngusegrinya and the colleague bali mukoti nikioleka nti we have been liberated because the arms of government, the three arms of government are functional. Kwiha ntusaba, ntusora kusaba inti process ekoleki eyanguhe. Process eyanguhe babachwere bamanye musango gubasingire rundi tugubasingire then echo kihweho. I don't promote kugamba nti oli bamusibe batamuhaire chance yo kulirizibwa. I'm promoting
justice delayed
is the justice denied. Yes. So ninsaba government yange nti issues zabo talisegirinya wenka, even other Ugandans abataini ibara segirinya ntumubazaabo kuba akabayikolira ibara na munywani Sewanyana. Yeah, they have their name, but there are other Ugandans who would want also their cases to be heard and solved. So I think
even their constituents are now fully represented. Hakuba hatu ba legislature bali munkomo 1 year.
No, the issue is not how long they spend. The issue is they must be issue yabo inakorwaho ekaho. Issue yabo leke korwe titukujunana ngurundi bamaziro bwire bwingi mukoti. No, ensonga eri ntusaba government yaitu emisango yabo ne yabandi ehulirizibwe bwangu bachwerwe. As simple as that.
And better, that is a very great statement. Habokuba aroha abantu abanyakuli munkomoko, aroha abantu abanyakuli yoko ne babona bette bakatungaga kuchwerwa decades bahumbiroko.
Yeah, definitely.
Babyamire ne betaga kurora babachwe either kusingire gendo hereze myake nundi. I mean, you are not guilty.
That is what we are asking our government.
And that has been a problem to Uganda here.
Abokuba, you see, Itwena and Turubata, Sazino, I'm supporting the ruling government. But Musango, I'm not above the law. I will still face the same law and the same procedure. So, I have been to a native to Kubantorore Taikire. Go mu government yetu. And I think the issue of kulinda abantu takubatwara mukoti nobo batwere to bachwera is not a good practice. Because tomorrow is segirinya, yes, I'm in opposition, but tomorrow it is me. Nanye nyenka nisoko mbaho. I'm a Ugandan, so I'm subjected to that same process. So nitusaba kandi we have always asked our government kuterekerezamu mu processes the way they process their cases. Omuntu muraba mutakatungire bujulizo omukumara then mumuhe bayiro agende omuli butunga. There are so many mitigations is sora korwa, but on the issue of Segirinya we are sorry for the people of Kawempe and of course Makindye for Sewanyana. Baitu twinachokora bakakole emisango yabo sole kabotongane emisango yabo bwerihwa obaligisinga babalekere obweri basinga babachwere ekifube
basavinge badem abarungi abanyakula 40 nindora ebikaguzo nebigenda nebiba bingi kandi nanyowe nchene bingi baitwe esa yansanera azifu bampere dakikemu esa mazirira kurugahira kandi aliyo program ende ya kugenda kuija mbaire nyine bikaguzo bingi akaruru tukatandikire 223 tarane hera kitu 226 akaruru between MK General Muhozi na General Yoweri Museveni Kaguta hakuba bona hati nibasana nibasera akaruru kandi katandikira baitu for the mean of time Uganda we haven't reached that level of making cars they just assemble in Uganda but made from another country. Franklin Mayanja.
Can he differentiate between made and assembling? Because we are producing electric cars. And the innovation is of Makerere University. It is the innovation which we are now putting on the market. Motoka yona ni bagiombeka. You see, bina bitukubazaho tibiri bya hiyase. Omuntu ateke mu senteze agenda ha factory eye kukora motoka. Kira Motors. Agende Kira Motors arole ekikuruga hero nikia nikitakuruga hero nikia. You understand? When you look at a phone, esimu yo kwasire ejo, obogenda ha battery yayo. Obogenda ha simu bagamba made in China or made in Thailand. Obogenda ha battery no sanga made in China. Obogenda ha screen guard, runda ha screen yonyine no sanga made in Canada. So there is what we call competitive advantage and yes, competitive advantage. Nikiha ekinkukora nikiha kintakukora kurungi ekinsokolekera mugenzi wanga akakora nkamuguraho nanye exactly nanye nkamuguza hiwe cyatasora koraki ecyatasora gukora. So I disagree with the one who criticizes government effort, ruined government efforts. Kugamba ngwa titukora motoka ntuzasemblinga. The question is, are we doing something? Like we are making phones. Are you aware? Ntukora amasimu mu Uganda. Are you aware? We are making phones under the brand name Simi phones. Nibazikora namanve hano. Namanve. We are making laptops. Are you aware? We are making laptops. Ugandan younger people nibaikara namanve mu factory eye kukora amasimu agabakweta Simi phones and Simi laptops. And they make these gadgets. Hano mu Uganda. You understand? So Ugandans also need to have right information. They need to have buses, electric cars. It is an innovation of Makerere University. Kira Avenue project. Motoka nizikora. Saazinu nizozikurubata mu Kampala. The Kayora buses. Abakurubata senyonyi bakimanyira nizozikutransporting abantu inland. Entebbe airport. Kuruga hanyonyi kuija kuno mulobe au bakuprocessing le papora mu administrative block. So bus zetu nizo zikora. So this is a credit that twinakoraki kuhereza government ya NRM.
Wow, abarungi ebintu bitwine kubazaho mu government yetu hano bicyali bingi muno baitobwire busobere kutukwata akasume kano nitekereza nja kusaba okitenesa Patrick Kamulindwa ngubuli cyo kiro cya kasatu gerege nsonge zitukubaza zigendera kimwe zikwatagana ho ihanga kutandikira hano mbere tuli mu rubuga footpoto kandi ogendera kimwe ihanga liona nikutubase tuzicenchule kwa abagwe nakagesa moti ohike uga hano turole ngo abantu baitu bayitegereza aro hebintu ebinde bikwetaga kugambira no kubyetegereza na mindset kumanya ngo takalinzire government yokolire nayo banzo yekaguze nyo wendinka position yange nyeteire nka mwebale muno kuba 4 TV program wende yakwijaho munyikirize nyiruke nduga hanu kanimba gondeze birungi omwezi gutandikire kiro cya hati. Of course I again tell you go and work. Gendo sere kyora akora mukama naho mugisa engare ziri mukukora atali engare zigenda kusaba nangwa engare zikugenda kukora
abakulinda prophecies abakulinda prophecies kama kwesente I receive otaine cyo kukora
so nogenda kuba olikube muno tandika akantu kataito rohanga no hijarabe akwero omugisa bebe nekaguza oine hoki iyo what do you have otandikire hoki mwikale kurungi abarungi until another day. I wish you a good day and a happy month. Webale
Fort TV, stay entertained.